Hey guys, it is Julie here with TipRanks, and today we're taking a look at 3 stocks that score a 10 out of 10. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we're taking a look at a few stocks that score a perfect 10, and that is on the TipRanks Smart Score. That is a unique score that measures a stock's potential to outperform the overall market based on 8 unique factors. Those factors include how the best performing analysts are rating the stocks, whether hedge funds are buying or selling, as well as fundamental and technical factors. And you can see, looking back over the years, these 10 out of 10 top Smart Score stocks have been outperforming. Down below, you'll get a collection of all these companies, which is where we found today's ideas. So today we're going to take a quick look at these 3 companies, what it is that they do, and of course how Wall Street analysts are weighing in on the stock's future potential. You can follow along over on TipRanks.com or by downloading the TipRanks mobile app on your Apple or Android device. Links for the app will be in the description down below. Now let's get right into our 10 out of 10 stocks. First up, we're taking a look at Cameco Corporation. Their stock trades under the ticker CCJ, currently priced just shy of $38 per share. Over the past year, they've seen impressive gains of 60% and are up nearly 16% in just the last 3 months. Their 10 out of 10 Smart Score comes with some increased hedge fund activity, with hedge funds holding the stock going up by 1.6 million shares last quarter. Cameco is the world's largest publicly traded uranium company. They're one of the largest global providers of the uranium fuel needed to energize a clean air world. Utilities around the world rely on their nuclear fuel products to generate safe, reliable, emissions-free nuclear power. They have interests in Tier 1 mining and milling operations that have the license capacity to produce more than 30 million pounds of uranium concentrates annually. They'll be sharing their next quarterly earnings report in a couple of weeks on November 3rd, and this follows their Q2 in August, where they came out with mixed results. For their upcoming Q3, analysts will be looking for earnings per share of 9 cents, which is a big increase year over year. Looking at their Q2, they did come in 10 cents short of analyst expectations, but they did have a beat on revenue. Q2 net earnings came in at $14 million, and they said that their results reflected normal quarterly variations in their contract deliveries. Management weighed in, saying that the significant momentum seen in the nuclear energy industry and the heightened supply risk caused by geopolitical developments are translating into increased opportunities for Cameco. As a result, for 2023, we have increased our consolidated revenue outlook. Just a couple of weeks ago, one analyst from TD Securities reiterated their buy rating on the stock. Analyst Greg Barnes said that his rating is influenced by a variety of considerations, one of those being the increasing price deck for uranium, which indicates a positive trajectory for the uranium market. But he does say that there is a shift in dynamics, which could potentially benefit Cameco in the short term, but could also introduce some unpredictability into their future performance. But he does still give the Cameco stock a buy, and he is one of 8 Wall Street analysts that have a current rating on the stock. With 7 buy ratings and 1 hold, the average price target comes in at above $45 per share. That would be an upside potential of 19.5% from current prices. Down below, we can see that most recent rating from TD with an upside of 33%, and there are a couple price targets at that point. Our low end are from a couple months ago with that 1 hold with a downside of 4% and the rest in the mid-teens. Next up, we're taking a look at FTAI Aviation. Their stock trades under the ticker FTAI and is currently priced at $33.54 per share. This is another one that has seen some amazing growth this past year, up 120%. And in the last few months, they've been trading a bit more sideways, just up over 2%. Their 10 out of 10 Smart Score does come with bullish blogger sentiment and insiders scooping up over $250,000 worth of shares in the last few months. FTAI Aviation is in the aviation industry. They are formerly known as Fortress Transportation, but along with a name change, last year they went through a restructuring as well. They changed their makeup from a partnership to a corporation through a merger transaction. Now, FTAI Aviation owns and maintains commercial jet engines. Specifically, the company is an industry-leading supplier of high-end CFM56 engines, modules, materials, and complementary products. The company's service is designed to improve engine maintenance issues, which is the costliest burden of aircraft operations. They lease their jet engines to airlines and other commercial jet operators who can choose from a portfolio featuring more than 200 engine models. Their next earnings report is coming out very soon here on October 25th, and analysts are expecting a big year-over-year increase for earnings, and hopefully we'll see a second earnings beat for the company. Back in July, they shared their Q2 report where they reported earnings per share of 46 cents, beating estimates by 16 cents per share. And you can see this was the first time in a while that they came out ahead of estimates. Revenue did come in slightly below expectations. For this Q3, analysts are looking for 42 cents per share in earnings, a big increase from last year's loss of 23 cents. It is worth noting that the company also pays a quarterly dividend. Their latest quarterly dividend of 30 cents per share was their 33rd dividend as a publicly traded company and gives them a dividend yield of over 3.5%. Back in September, one analyst from Compass Point reiterated their buy rating on the stock. The analyst laid out their bullish case, pointing out the company's growth and customer demand as an important support. They said that while FTAI shares have performed extremely well, the potential for PMA approval over the next couple of quarters is a transformative catalyst that could enable a blue sky scenario where they could potentially reach $1 billion of EBITDA in fiscal 2026. They do not believe that the current share price reflects the company's continued outperformance and the potential for a transformative future growth catalyst. And it would seem other analysts are feeling bullish as well. The FTAI Aviation stock currently comes in as a strong buy with 9 unanimous buy ratings. Their average price target comes in at $41 per share, which would be an average upside potential of 22%. Down below, we can see those most recent ratings in the last month, all of them being increased. So all raising their price targets up above $40 per share with 19 to 37% upside. On our low end, we do have a buy rating with an upside of 10% from a few months ago. And our third 10 out of 10 stock is Builders FirstSource. Their stock trades under the ticker BLDR, currently priced at $109 per share. This is another one seeing some strong growth this year, up 89%, but they have been cooling off lately. In the last 3 months, they've declined nearly 21%. Their 10 out of 10 TipRanks Smart Score here does come with increased hedge fund activity and very positive crowd wisdom. Builders FirstSource engages in the manufacturing and supply of building materials. In fact, they are the largest supplier of structural building products, value-added components, and services in the U.S. market for new residential construction, home repair, and remodeling. Founded back in 1998, they now operate in 42 states through a network totaling more than 550 manufacturing and distribution locations. Builders will be sharing their next quarterly report soon on November 1st, and these guys have quite the track record of blowing earnings expectations out of the water over the last couple of years. For their Q3, analysts will be looking for earnings per share of $3.88, which is a slight decrease year over year. But if we look down below at their track record here, back in August, they came out with an earnings beat of $3.89, over $1 ahead of anticipated. We have over $1.50 here, close to $1, like big earnings beats when we look at these last couple of years. The most recent analyst rating on the stock came from a 5-star analyst at Barclays, and they explained why they think Builders is a solid choice. From their ability to maintain margins to their prospects next year as construction firms work through their backlogs, the analyst says that on distributors, we continue to prefer Builders. Though they expect gross margins to normalize, they still see room for near-term upside, particularly as management has consistently managed investor expectations. They think Builders has proven structurally stronger margins, and they expect management to highlight this in their upcoming December Investor Day. Builders FirstSource currently has 11 analyst ratings, coming in as a strong buy. With 9 buy ratings and 2 holds, the average price target for the stock comes in at $176. That would be an upside potential of nearly 62% from current prices. Down below, we can see that recent rating from Barclays with a price target at $175, or an upside of 60%, and there's several around this price point. On the low end, we do have a hold rating from 3 months ago, still with an upside of 23%. So there we have 3 10 out of 10 stocks, all coming in with a strong buy consensus from Wall Street analysts. Let me know your thoughts on these companies in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Of course, keep in mind that these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, just sharing some insight and providing some entertainment. Please make sure you always do your own research and due diligence and stick to your own investing plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.